with the help of ChatGPT. Don't tell nobody though. All right. All right, guys. What's up? It's Woohoo Willie, and I'm gonna tell you how to make money and level your account the most efficient way possible on a fresh account, whether you're iron or you're main. This is the best way to start leveling. So if you have ever been so broke that you were like killing goblins and killing cows and just felt like you didn't know what to do, this is a detailed guide on what skills to train first and then what quests to do before you start training so that you can skip some or save some time. So when you hop off Tutorial Island, or if you don't have these already, you're going to want to get 20 to 30 agility. The higher the agility, the better. Agility is a skill that you're going to need for a lot of things later on in the game anyways, especially if you're an Iron Man. So get agility done. 20 to 30 though, ASAP. Then combat stats, 30 to 40. Um, if if you get like 60 mage, you should be good whether you're pure or not. You can kill most of the bosses. Cooking, 30 plus. I don't know. I don't agree with that. Or fishing, 30 plus. Okay, so get your combat up and pick a skill like fishing or woodcutting. Um, if you're not questing early, you're wasting time. So the priority quests are Cook's Assistant, Sheep Shearer, Night Sword, Waterfall, Tree Gnome Village, Fight Arena. Those three are massive. Waterfall, Tree Gnome, Fight Arena. They give you a bunch of attack, strength, XP, and yeah, you can level up to like level 40 just off that quest alone. So that's the first thing I would do, hopping off Tutorial Island. Then maybe hit the agility course afterwards. But that's for complete, fresh new players. Most people already know this. So let's talk about money. If you are just getting off Tutorial Island, and I recommend not buying gold at all, buy a bond maybe, but don't buy gold because you don't want to get banned. It's really, really feels bad. Collecting items people are too lazy to get, so this could be even free to play. Cow hides, feathers, bones, and ashes. They are actually decent money per hour doing that. It's like 50 to 150K an hour, so that's cool. Also, cooking is profitable. So if you want to level your fishing and cooking, um, is profitable. You can do stronghold of security for irons mostly to get that 10K. Um, so yeah, so you'll have 10K plus whatever you make from the cowhides and such. So stats you're gonna want if you're not a PvP account: 50 plus combat, 43 prayer for protection prayers for quests, and 60 plus mage. I would say mage is important. So is range. So I would focus on those two. Mid game money options: you can do hill giants for big bones and limbs, chaos druids for the herbs, the little chaos druids, and slayer. The big chaos druids are good too, but you have to risk a little bit to do them, and yeah, just wait till you're higher level to try the big ones in the wildy. But Slayer is the best, most efficient way to make money and train your combat. It's fun, and it pays off massively. I think my 99 Slayer tab was close to 300 or, yeah, probably about 300 mil and just random drops, whips, etc., etc. So, and that could be off. It might have been a lot more. I don't know, to be honest, but Slayer's huge, so and it helps. Like it's good money. Every task is good money. You could get imbued heart. It's good. It's a very very important thing to train. So and speaking of training Slayer, you're gonna want to have a cannon. You're gonna want to have cannonballs. You're gonna want to have expeditious bracelets. You're gonna want to have some of the um, different tasks unlocked that are burstable or chinnable, so you can get those quick tasks done, get your streaks up, and get big points. Also, Wildy Slayer is something to consider as well. Wildy Slayer, you can make a little bit off the Laren's keys, and it's good points. Save your points because eventually you're going to want to need to skip some tasks so you can do some of these high level big money makers. So, in conclusion, quest, just quest. I know it sucks, but quest everything first. Don't waste your time skilling when you can just quest. Let money come after you get the ability to like basically you want to broaden your abilities to make money with different things, and instead of just like focusing on like woodcutting and trying to make money that way, you wanna get Bon Voyage done so that you can get that passive birdhouse money coming in. You want to get your farming up so you can get those herbs coming in every hour. That stuff adds up. You want to get your Varrock Diary done so you can get your battle staffs every day, and that's money. Trying to think of anything else I can think of. Um, that's all I can think of at the moment. But that brings us to the next way that you should be doing on your account to make money, and that is merching. So, merching, there's two different ways to do it that I recommend, and I'm not a great mercher, but this is just from what I know. You could either pick an item that you believe that will go up eventually over time, whether it's from an update or from a boss release that might need it, like for dragon pickaxes, for example. You could think that they're undervalued and then just buy as many as you can and hold them, and just it's a long term investment, and you just hold them. That I've seen that do really well. You just got to be patient, and but if you want to make quick money like flips in the meantime, you could do flips. So like treasure trail items and stuff like that. You're not gonna make millions, but you'll make a few hundred K every set you do. So like all you do is you can download a plugin called Flipping Utilities, and it will tell you pretty accurately, yeah, actually really accurately, what it's going for buying and what it's selling for. So that is 72K profit that we could get on that. And I think, does it tell us how many we can buy? No, there's a limit, but either way, that's actually a good profit. So I buy 10 of those, 72K, that's 720K. I'm going to do that right now. Summer Pie, 271. So that's about 100 GP per Summer Pie. And you're just looking for like pretty big margins. Like on the bigger items that cost more money, you're gonna want to see 100 to 200K margin, because you're gonna get taxed and it's not gonna be worth it otherwise. But starting off, not having much money, you're gonna want to look for items that are not very expensive, that have decent margins, and that are quick flips, like restore potions, for example, or different rune types. Um, this is crazy though. Look at this. Instant buy 13, instant sell 79. That's a reverse free roll. That's weird. Okay, to the G. But yeah, like I said, first thing that y'all should do is get your prayer up 43, get your mage up to 60, and have that Bon Voyage in the back of your mind, because you're going to need to quest a lot in order to get there. So just keep questing, and then when you get to Bon Voyage, and you get those birdhouses, that is when you're going to start seeing how much money you can make on the daily. Because between that and herbs, You'd be surprised how much money you can make from just doing that. But I'm going to try making money merching because people always ask about that, so we're going to get into it. Alright, so the margin went down a little bit. No, that's not even right. 1572. Okay, I read that wrong. It's early in the morning. Granite Malls. Let's see what they do.